Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter number 7, conservation of plants and animals. Alright, so in this chapter we will discuss about all these topics. So topic to be covered in this chapter are introduction, biodiversity, ecosystem, deforestation, biosphere reserve, flora and fauna, endemic species, wildlife sanctuary, and national parks. So we will discuss about all these topics one by one. All right. So as you know that our earth exists life. Only earth is a unique planet which exists life. So that that makes earth unique from other planets. So not only the human beings survive on the earth but also a huge variety of other animals like birds, microorganisms, plants. So we see a many different variety of earth. All right, so it is our duty to take care all these organisms. All right, so here in this chapter we will see how can we protect all these living organisms, which includes plants as well as animals. All right, so firstly let's talk about biodiversity. So what is biodiversity? Now if you see a variety, you will see a large variety of animals, living organisms exist on earth, and that is known as biodiversity. So the word bio means life and diversity means variety of life. So the variety of life forms on earth is called biodiversity. All right, so if you look a huge variety, you see elephant, dogs, rats, rabbits, aquatic animals. Okay, so do you think that all of them look very similar to each other? So if you compare their size, they look very different from each other. And if you compare their behavior, their shapes, their voice, so everything is so different from one another. But they all are living organisms. So many use variety of animals, not only human beings is also a part of living organism. The tiny insects and flies are also part of this. Okay, so there is a huge variety of organisms which live in water. So there are so many aquatic life are also exist on earth, and you also have extremely tiny microorganisms like bacteria, fungi, okay, like which is not visible to our naked eyes. And finally, a huge variety of living organisms where you have so many flowers, so many flowering plants, so many non-flowering plants. So some of them are very short in height and some of them are huge trees. So again, you have a very big variety of plants. So we can try to conserve each and every living organisms. So if we follow the certain principle in our life, we will be very able to protect these huge variety of living organisms. So in this chapter, we are going to focus how can we conserve and how can we protect the biodiversity, that is a variety of living organisms on the earth.